just move her over here because she's messing up the screen. We don't want that. What's up, Ann? Alright, let's see here. Okay. There's a couple people here. I'll let everybody come back and watch this at another time if they want. But we're going to do a breakdown here of these two animals. So, animal 1, shed test. These are sisters, by the way. Okay, you see the one is lighter than the other. You could see the pattern on this one. This one's got that same pattern. This one, I believe to be acid, Spotnose, highway. I don't believe there's any pastel. Okay, so I shed test that animal. I shed tested it for gravel, and it came back positive for gravel, so that means it is definitely a highway. These two look, in my opinion, similar. The pairing was an acid highway to a pastel Spotnose yellow belly. My guess is this is pastel acid Spotnose highway. Is it possible it's an ivory? Maybe, but I think the head would be different. And as you see from the two, since that is a highway head, that's an acid highway head. So I'm going to put her back real quick. All right, so that's an acid shed tested highway. Okay, so we know there's acid. I have an acid male, obviously, because that was the father. So Spotnose is definitely in play. And then there's this girl, and that head is identical. So this one, like I said, I believe to be pastel Spotnose acid highway. And that is the girl that someone's going to win today. So they were hatched in 2021. Actually, both of these girls were awful eaters. Absolutely awful eaters. They were no eaters for months and months. They were assist fed. They were assist reject, assist forced, then assist fed, and then mousers. And then they became ASFers. And then in the last, I don't know, the one in particular is what I'm talking about right now. They were both poor eaters. The one picked up probably about a year and a half ago, probably a year ago roughly. This one in the last 6 to 8 months has become a weaned rat eater. So she's no longer picky. She'll eat anything. If I toss an ASF in there, she eats it. If I toss a rat in there, she eats it. But she's way undersized for her age. She's only at 522 grams. But she can now start be given, every week, large weaned, or if you're a small rat feeder, she'll take those two. We typically don't feed anything more than a weaned rat. So because she's so far behind, that's why she hasn't grown a lot. But she went from 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I weighed her and she was 312 grams. So she's gained 200 grams in just a couple months. So at that rate, if you keep her up on the weaned rats, she should be, 1,300 grams, I would say, probably by the end of the year, which means she could start breeding at the end of the year, which is great because she'll be a 3-year-old female at right around 12 to 1,500 grams. So there should be no reason why you can't pair her and enjoy everything she can give you. So today, here we are. We're going to do the drawing, and there were a lot of spots because, well, technically she's a world's first, and I guess with her sister, obviously the two of them are world's first. So does that really mean anything to me? No, but it does mean something when it comes to value. I have valued them both at right around $3,000 a piece. This drawing, we weren't going to do that. I want to say we got maybe 1,100 or maybe 1,000. So whoever wins her, and that's all that really matters, is how much you spent. Whether it was $20 or $60 or whatever, you're getting an animal that, in my opinion, values at $2,500 or $3,000. And even more with genetically what she is and what she can produce for you. So, you know, acids are still, acid fusion are the same thing. Acid is still a very, very high dollar. It's a high dollar project if you're working with quality animals. I feel we're working with very high quality acid animals. So if you're working with quality, you're holding back your quality, you're producing quality, you're going to make, you know, higher end animals. My opinion is I would take her and put her to something that's got a recessive in it. So maybe whether you want to do a clown combo or a DG combo or a hypo or something like that, you know, that's where I would take that project. But it's up to you. Obviously, you guys need to do what you want to do for your own project. I'm just telling you what I think. So, all right. So I'm going to zoom in here. All right. I'm going to go through the list. There were 60 spots plus free spots. So we got everybody on here. And then these are the free spots. And back up to the top. So as always, we use random.org. We do a dice roller. We'll click on the button. It'll roll 2 dice. At that time, we'll take those 2 numbers. We'll add them together. And then we'll go over to this list. And we'll click the randomize button that's on the bottom of those, on the bottom of this list, the amount of times that the 2 dice add up to. So right there's that randomize button. The winner will be the person whose name's at the top of the list. After that, I'll show you all the specifics. You know, the dice again will show the bottom of the screen, etc. And then after that, I'll click the randomize button one more time. And the next name that's at the top of the list, and it could be the same person, but the next name at the top of the list will get a free spot in the next drawing we do. So, there will be 2 winners. First one will win the animal. Second one will get a free spot. Of course, as always, I cover shipping, so you don't have to worry about that. We just got to worry about weather, and we'll go from there. So, good luck to everybody. And here we go. All right, so 1 and 4 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. So we're now going to randomize the list 5 times and get a winner. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Today's winner is Aaron Klein. Congratulations, Aaron. You are today's winner. Let me rotate this. So I'll go back here real quick. 1 plus 4 is 5. We go down here to the bottom. It says that we randomize the list 5 times. Back at the top, Aaron Klein. And I believe Aaron might have purchased the most spots. I really think he did. So congratulations, Aaron. We're going to roll this one more time. And we'll get our next winner for a free spot in the next drawing. And that's Michael Farmer. Congratulations, Michael. So that's going to do it, everybody. We appreciate it. Wow. All right. Whoop. Let me go back here. All right. We appreciate it. So anyways, Acid, I'm going to show you this really quick. I'll show you the mail. Acid Highway Mail. Let's see, where is it? Where do I have him at? Where do I have him at? So this is Acid Highway. No pastel, but you can see those dots on his head. Very typical for acid in highways. And then we come back over to my holdback girl, which is the sister to the one that was just won. Highway. I'm assuming that the Spotnose it's given all the speckling. Acid does that as well. Then it's got the dots on the head. She's actually in blue at the moment. She's a little lighter typically. And then the winner gets this girl. So again, all the speckling, that acid head. So yeah, and that is that. So thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. I don't know what we'll be doing for next week yet. Might do an Enchi gravel proven breeder female. I think we might do that. But go to our Morph Market. Actually, click on my link on Facebook or Instagram. I have one up on Instagram. It's in my story. On Facebook, it's on my page. We have this stunning. Where's it at here? I don't know where she is. Is it this one? Might be this one. No, it's not that one. I'll find it. But I have a pastel hypo female up for auction on Morph Market. And I think she's currently at like $65, free shipping, and there's no reserve. So I just gotta find her here real quick, because she's somewhere. I'm gonna find her. Now that I told you guys I was gonna show her to you, I'm gonna find her here real quick. Here it is. Jeez. Sorry. As I sell animals, oh, she's got a little bit of shed on her. A little stuck shed, so she doesn't look as great. But there she is. And I'll have whoever wins her, I'll obviously take care of the shed before she goes. She just started shedding. It looks like it's all over the place. Unfortunately, that's Michigan in the wintertime. That's why I have a humidifier running. And sometimes we still get stuck shed. But we'll take care of that before we shed. She'll be nice and clean. But yeah, so make sure you check that out. Like I said, I think she's at like $65. No reserve, free shipping. She's easily a $400 animal. I think right now she's probably about $250, $300. So if you get her for $250 or less, you stole her in my opinion. And that's okay. I'd love to see someone really who's interested in getting her, pick her up, and enjoy her. So that's going to do it, guys. We appreciate it. I'm going to head back upstairs, spend more time with the wife. You guys take care. We'll see you in the next video.